Hello and welcome to the Freedym Show. This is the daily show featuring 10-minute practical, usable advice from amazing, heart-centered lifestyle entrepreneurs, because it's not just about the money, it's about the freedom. I am Ryan Lee, your host, your teacher, your coach, and the founder of Freedym.com, the leading online education platform for freedom-minded people just like you. And if you want a very special free gift, just text the word freedom, that's FREEDYM, to 33444. Again, FREEDYM to 33444. All right, we've got 10 minutes on the clock, and my guest today is Zach Even-Esh. Zach I've known for, 12, 13 years. Came to me as a client, was making $5 an hour, posting flyers on trees, training wrestlers. And now he's got a massive empire, not just online. I mean, he's got dozens of products and strength training certifications, but he also has 2 gyms as well. He's built this incredible lifestyle business. He's just simply one of the most giving, caring, compassionate people. Every time I talk to Zach, I light up. So I am really excited to have him here. Zach, how you doing, my friend?
Cool, man. I am pumped to be on the show. I thought you were going to say, let's get ready to rumble. I was a little disappointed.
Let's get ready to kick some butt. Oh, and by the way, your website, if anyone interested, it's Zach Even-Esh, EVENESH.com. All right, Zach, you've done so much. Okay,
yes.
Let's start first just digital products. Give me your the big superpower that you have, the secret sauce about creating so many info products and being prolific and making money online.
So things have certainly changed since you and I first met. I think ebooks were kind of the bigger rage at the time. And what I have learned through experience is that as you get bigger, people want more access to you. So you're not dealing with affiliates and just outdated certain things. So they want more access to you. So like you said, I've easily got dozens and dozens and dozens of different ebooks in the training realm, in the business realm for strength coaches. But what I've moved away from that and gone more into the coaching and access. So if I do create ebooks or some sort of downloadable program, now it goes into the membership site, which is actually, I started that with you in 2005. So that's been going for 10 years. So now I have a hub where everything goes if I do create anything new, but I mostly utilize it as a 24/7 access point to me to ask your questions, whether it's on training, business, lifestyle. So I still think that people should create an ebook, make it awesome, and if you don't feel like selling it, give it away for free and just make sure that it's inspiring and it's top-notch information. I think a lot of people nowadays are putting out information that's, if they're selling it, it's like it's kind of already out there for free. So whatever market you're in, it has to be unique. I look at it like this, in a nutshell, Ryan. If you're going to do something, then you have to look at it in the respect of, will this change people's lives? If it will not, then it's not good enough. So it's got to be something powerful, inspiring, something that's going to change the lives of others.
I love it. Very few people think of it that way.
Right.
Yeah. So now, when you have your products, you basically say, hey, if you want it, you've got to be a member of my membership site. What does that look like in terms of cost?
So I just simplified things. And right now, if you have purchased an ebook, right, because I still have plenty of stuff that's online. So I systematize things. So let's say you purchased a ebook from me, and they could vary anywhere from, I think, $7 up to $97. But some of the business courses are several $100s. But as soon as you buy it, you also get a thank you with a 50% discount for the membership site. If you've never purchased anything from me, then it's $19.95 to get in, or if you have purchased something, it's only $9.95 to get in. And I just basically simplified, because as entrepreneurs, as you know, people could get so overwhelmed. So now I have focus points. So it's the online membership site, where all new content goes into, minus my blog. Then I've got my 2 gyms that I focus on, and then my certification / strength coach consulting business. So I really keep things focused. So where I used to say, oh, I'm going to promote this product, that product, now anytime I create something new, it gets uploaded into the content area. If you want it, you've got to become a member. And I just find that it makes it much easier, much more consistent for people to know what they're getting and how and where to get it from me.
Yeah, and it also evens out your cash flow because if you have certain, if you have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 members at anywhere from $10 to $20 a month, within a pretty good degree of accuracy how much you're going to make for that month without having to rely on launches.
Right, and that is the thing that I just got sick of launches. I never liked kind of the, oh, you do me this favor, I'll do you that favor, because it never even worked that way. And to be honest with you, bottom line was I saw a lot of people being very successful financially, but not really selling life-changing, transformational type things. And I call that dirty money. Like, I don't want to be involved with making a lot of money selling crap. I
Mm.
want, when I create a training program, it's something that's been tested and put to use through the gym, through myself, training very high level athletes. Like, I train athletes not just from high school, college, but Division 1, Olympic hopefuls. A lot of athletes competing on an international basis. So I'm putting stuff out there that's super high value versus being awesome at like upsell, downsell, cross sell. To me, that doesn't inspire me. And I want to basically say, like, this is a short show. And what I do now, and this will keep people motivated, is if on a scale of 1 to 10, I am not 9, at least a 9, passionate and motivated to do that thing, then I will not do that. And that's how people should really look at running their business. Because if you're not, Dan Sullivan, strategic coach, calls out your unique ability. If you're not working in that area that you love, then you will find yourself making, poor decisions, unethical decisions, and you really won't be successful, right? Some people, they do love all the upsell, downsell, cross sell, but if you love that, then I'd like to see those people putting out powerful, life-changing content as well. So I like to just keep things simple, build that relationship. My email list has gotten pretty big through the years, and it's just been from putting out great information. Like, no, I know people want to hear something like trickier than that, but it's about taking care of people, being honest, and giving them integrity, and people will stay with you. They really appreciate that because it's actually unfortunately rare.
Yeah, it really is. And well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to change it. We're trying to show people that, hey, this is the right way to do it. If you had to think about, and I mean, you kind of said the answer, but
Right.
what is your main traffic source? I mean, is this the way you do it? Do you just blog? Do you do videos? What does that look like?
Right. So I do a lot of YouTube videos and connecting through Twitter and Instagram, Facebook. If you are going to use it, then you've got to get involved at least a little bit in Facebook ads because, my fan page has 15,000 fans, but without a paid post, you might only reach a couple of hundred people. But what I do is I pay attention to where people are who are following me. So they love Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. So I just keep producing content in those areas for them. And I always ask them, hey, what do you need help with? What do you want to see from me? And I'll make it happen. And that takes all the guesswork out of things for me. So people will say, answer me these questions. And then I'll be at my gym and I'll bang out 5 or 6 YouTube videos. I've stockpiled the info. And then I just put it on YouTube. And now I'm taking care of the people that needed my help. Or on Instagram, I'm sharing with them what happens inside my gym, or I give them a life tip of the day. And people respond in great ways to that. So that basically is the indicator for me of, okay, this is where I need to move in this direction. So I'm always asking, the people that are following me and the people that I'm serving, what do you want? What format do you want it? And then I just hook them up the way they want it, and it takes all the guesswork. It makes it simpler and more effective.
I love it. ask what they want, and as you said, Zach, you just hook them up.
Yeah, that's it. It's like we want things to be so complicated, but really you just need to ask what they want. And what's interesting is I fought like certain things for a while. Like I was like, man, I don't want to do these strength coach groups, but the strength coaches was like a huge following for me. They wanted to learn the training methods. They wanted to do something that they were passionate about. And I learned if I'm going to, impact the world and change lives, there's a big multiplier effect in sharing my methods. So because I asked, got more clear with my vision and not just what I wanted to do, but also what I should be doing. Because like I said, when I'm looking at stuff, I'm really looking at it as a change maker. How can I change the world? It sounds crazy, but that's how I think.
I love it, Zach. And you are changing the world. You've impacted a lot of lives, and I'm so happy for you, so proud of you. I know you get to spend so much time with your wife and your beautiful kids, so I get so much pleasure out of seeing that. And Zach, continue on the path of awesomeness. Again, if you're interested in learning more about Zach, check out his website, Zach, Evanesh.com. And as always, we will be back tomorrow in just 24 hours. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe on iTunes. All you have to do is come back tomorrow. Another show every day, 7 days a week. I'm here for you. We're going to keep giving and giving and giving till it hurts. I hope you enjoyed this short 10-minute power-packed session with Zach Evanesh. This is Ryan signing off. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.